I'm teamed up with the birding specialist this morning here in Almonte. Allow me to introduce Bob Volk's co-owner here at Gilligallou Bird with the lovely Louise Beckinsale. Good morning to you both.
Good morning. Welcome to the Gilligallou.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to come and see you both.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming.
So for people who have never had the chance to peruse the store before, let's start off with the name Gilligallou Bird. Why did you choose it?
Gilligallou Bird is a mythical bird from the Paul Bunyan stories. Has a little bit of a history, has a little bit of a story, but Louise and I both growing up in rural Ontario, our age group of parents and stuff, if you weren't doing what you should be doing, you were called a Gilligallou Bird and told to get over there, you Gilligallou Bird. Mostly my siblings and stuff. I never heard it myself, you know, and Louise, but it was a very unique name, and we were sort of thinking up how we were going to progress, and I heard my mom say it, and I said, the Gilligallou Bird. And
once you can get your tongue wrapped around saying it, it just flows. Gilligallou Bird.
Gilligallou, yeah, it's fun too.
So let's take a bit of a walkthrough. I know that you are known for your high quality seeds.
Absolutely. We have 17 different varieties, more actually, but we kind of stay to that kind of thing. Season specific, location specific, species specific, of course, when you get into your Niger seeds and those kinds of things. So it's a great all-around quality product. It's 100% seed. There's absolutely no fillers in it.
Why is that important that there are no fillers? And does seed typically come chock full of that?
Normally in the industry, there's a 20–30% filler rate in it, and it's seeds that the birds don't eat.
So you're wasting your money.
Yes, and then the quality thing is very high on my list because it's a graded product. It's a human consumption food, so it's graded when it goes to market. So if it's a very poor quality plant and poor quality product, there's no seeds inside the pods. So a high grade seed ensures the kernel count. We always talk about kernel count. So and that attracts more birds and more species of birds.
So you mentioned Niger seed. Why is that hot right now?
Niger seed's hot because we have the common redpolls that are here in great numbers this year. This winter, they're a northern bird that comes south in the wintertime to our area, but it's food dependent, depending on where the food quantities are. That's where they stop. So they're really beefing up because they'll very shortly in the next few weeks be heading back to the north for the nesting period. So it's high consumable right now. And
over the next few weeks we will see hopefully spring around the corner. So I know a little bit later in the show we will be focusing on different types of bird houses and bird feeders for the spring season.
Absolutely.
But let's take a moment to talk about the sort of the ambiance from the store. This is reclaimed wood, right?
Everything in the store with the exception of what can't be, but every shelf, cupboard, cabinet is basically old house parts or old barn parts that we sourced from local products. So we got stuff from Renfrew County, we have some things from Brockville, all kinds of stuff like this. Actually is a front porch facade off an old stone house. The framework is floor joists from an old stone house. So we tried to, we have a very unique line of product, and we wanted our store to look unique as well. So plus we're green.
So, right, which is great. And when you first come into the store, one of the first things that you'll see, whether you're talking to Bob, Louise, or Nancy, is that you guys know the ins and outs, everything there is to know about birding, which is great because a lot of people don't. So throughout the morning, we'll try and give them a bit of a lesson, but if you're interested, there are some outings coming up, and we'll tell you all about that. So stay with us. We've got more to come from Almonte on CTV Morning Live.
Right on.